Hello, Mac family, and welcome to Mac News for the week of April the 14th. It's awesome to be with you today and share what I've got to share in this Mac News. Please check us out online at macscouts.org, or you can send us an email, mac@scouting.org, or you can always text us during business hours to 402-431-9272. It's hard to believe that 8 weeks from today, we will have Cub Scouts arriving for Camp Amikaro at Camp Cedars. It's going to be a fantastic summer, and we don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to have you or your child experience such a wonderful summer camp experience. So if you haven't registered for Camp Amikaro as a Cub Scout parent with your child, do so now. Don't miss out. Check out that link in the description below as well. You can always check us out at gocubcamping.org as well. We need a couple key staff members. We're looking for COPE director, a couple cooks. So if you're interested in that, if you're 14 to 94, as I said before, we would love to have you at camp. Camp will be great this summer, but a couple more people would really help our staff and the experience that your child is going to have. So check that out online as well. Send Maddie Karstens an email if you're interested in being on summer camp staff this summer. Don't forget to go online, link is in the description below, and tell us how many people and how many pounds of food that you collected during scouting for food. We're going to use the number, the head count there in order to order patches, coming up here very quickly. So go in, log your food and your head count for scouting for food. And believe it or not, popcorn is going to be right around the corner. We're in the planning stage right now for a great campaign for you for this fall, but we need you to commit, your unit to commit to being part of the popcorn sale. So that link is also in the description below. This week, our offices will be closed on Friday and Saturday in observance of the Easter holiday weekend. A couple of events coming up. We've got another exciting Camporee, actually two that are coming up the weekend after next, the Zombie Apocalypse or the Scottish Highlands Games. We would love to have your units come out, be part of that. From anywhere in the council, choose a Camporee and go to. Our troop had a wonderful time this weekend at Camp Cedars, but your troop should get registered and go to a Camporee coming up here the end of April. Spring Gear Swap will be May the 4th, and that link is in the description below. It doesn't cost anything, but we do have limited space, so we'd love for you to register so that we can block off the spaces and know how many people to expect. May 10th, we have a Merit Badge College at Camp Cedars. Be a great time. Get registered for that as well. And there's a whole lot of other activities for the fall and for summer camp, actually for next summer, already on the council website. This is the time of year as you wind down your Cub Scout experience, getting ready to go into summer, the monthly summertime pack activities, or you're planning on your next year in your scout troop. Take the time now before school is out and plan that fall calendar so that your unit is ready to go when schools start back in August. If you would still like to do some spring recruitment, we would love to support you in that. Don't forget to have your kids bring a real friend, barf. I mentioned that last week and got some good chuckles back from the staff and from volunteers, but we want to see our units grow. That comes from great programming and comes from kids inviting their friends to have a great time with them. So add those things to your calendar, use the council website as a resource, and let us know how we can help you in planting your ideal year of scouting coming up for 2025-2026. It's right here around the corner. As we close today, don't forget to tag the Mid-America Council in your social media posts. We also want to do shout outs for your Senior Scout and for your Eagle Scout. So those forms are in the link in the description below. You don't have to wait till this time of year to do that. We would love to be able to highlight Eagle Scouts as soon as they happen. So keep that form handy. But a couple of units to highlight today because they tagged us in their social media posts from over the weekend. So shout out to Troop 282 for tagging us in their photos of the Spring Games Camporee. Fantastic time. I know our troop had a good time. 282, thanks so much for tagging us in your post. Looks like the kids had a great time. And then a shout Shout out to Pack 107 in Grand Island for tagging us in their photos of learning bike safety. Way to go. Great job, Pack 107. And a shout out to Pack 114 in Glidden, Iowa for tagging us in the photos of their Scouting for Food collection drive. They collected over 620 pounds worth of food. So look, we covered from east to west today in the shout outs. That is awesome. Keep doing that, units. It's not only a great way for us to recognize you, it's also a great way to share ideas with other volunteers here in the Mid-America Council. Thanks for what you do to make scouting possible each and every day here in the Mid-America Council. I look forward to seeing you this spring and summer along the scouting trail.